Let's see what happens this time around, boys and girls. Oh shit, I gotta put stuff away. Get the new stuff out. Coconut cream, pineapple. I don't need any of this. Hi. Take two. Uh-oh. All right, who's back? Hello, April. Jerry. Hello, Joshua. Get your ducks, boys and girls. Ducks go on sale soon. They're already on sale, but they'll be advertised soon. Annette's got hers. She wanted to get her shirt. I'm saying that, not her. All right. Blueberry, blue carousel, coconut, pineapple, coconut cream, heavy whipping cream. Hello, Monster. Hello, Travis. Let's see. I want to see a comment. That's all I want to see. All I want to see is a fucking comment come through. Nope. Nothing. Hello, Robin. What is this? There it is. Nope, no comments. Of course not. Why would there be comments? Fuck you, Facebook. I don't get it. Maybe I should turn my phone off. Make enough what for all of us? Drinks? Or what? What are we talking about, Jerry? I can't deal with this. What? When I stopped that live and started it again, does anybody even know? Can you see it? Let me see. Oh, I'll watch. It gets a little glitchy. Nope, no comments still. I'm so demoralized. I should have restarted my phone while I was out. I should have tried that. Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't know if I can. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. Let's try it. Somebody give me a comment. I want to see if it worked. I closed all the other apps on my phone. I don't know how it works. You would think when you open an app and then close it and then open it and close it, it would just like reopen the same, but it doesn't. It opens a second Facebook app. Somebody make a comment so I can see if it came up. No, it did not. Motherfucker. I thought I had it. Oh well. I keep getting slow connection. Travis, let me ask you a question. What do you feel like the next day? What's tomorrow's? I don't know. Why, do you want to come tomorrow, Jerry? Listen, Jerry, if you want to come over tomorrow, we'll do it early. We'll do it at like 4 o'clock or something. Because I got to, let me think. Yeah, I'll be done by then for sure. I got jobs to do tomorrow. We could do tomorrow at like 4. Could try that. If anybody wants to come, listen, if anybody ever wants to come over for drink of the day, you just let me know. I want to see comments on this fucking screen. There's Mima. I did try to get her to come down here. She said, why do you do this to me? I said, what? She goes, I just want to lay here. She's like, all right. She said she was coming down. She goes, I'm like, what are you talking about? She goes, you know I like doing things for the people. I'm like, what? I got nothing. Fucker. I still have no comments. I should have restarted my phone. There's probably somebody out there looking for the bear story. I don't know. I need to rig this up some way. I hear a stirring. No, she wasn't actually. What? Here's a phone thing. Where could I rig this thing up? What are you doing? Hold on a second. Hello, Megan. Let me see. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. Oh. Nope. There she is. Can I put you on camera?
No.
There she is, pantsless.
I am pantsless.
Not just pantsless. Naked beaver.
Oh, stop it.
What?
Weirdo.
What are you?
You don't have to say all that. Oh my goodness.
You're gonna have to wash that blanket. I can tell you that.
No.
No
Trust
what?
me. I'm clean. I'm good.
Are you though?
Yes, I am.
You're gonna have to read comments because I got nothing.
Oh, what?
Ken said he'd like to hear the raccoon story.
Oh no, I'm not telling any stories tonight.
What?
I'm not telling stories. I've got none to tell.
Come on. Your fans are here.
I don't have any stories. The last raccoon story done jammed.
I'm gonna have a story about freaking you being naked on the chair.
Ooh,
You know what you should have done?
tell me. I locked the front door so we don't have any.
You should have worn your white t-shirt. Yes.
No. No. That's for special occasions.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. It's just when
Kelly said hi.
I thought you said you couldn't see any comments.
I can't on the live. I can see him on this phone.
Hi, Cowie. Cowie.
This is what I need right here. I found this thing. This was on.
Did you drink yet?
What?
What is that?
You said you weren't drinking. It's a phone thing.
I said no such freaking thing.
I got this at Walmart. It was on sale for $5.
Is that the one? I had something like that in my car the one time, right? That is it the thing that hooks on your like?
I don't know.
Yeah. I remember I had one. It hooks on your like.
I just bought it because it was $5, and I'm like, maybe I could. I might rig it up here so I can put my old phone next to my new phone, so I can. Because
I thought I got one like
this
that
happens.
for you.
Travis said hi, Mima.
Who?
Travis.
Travis who?
Travis France.
Oh, hello.
How many Travises do you fucking know?
I don't know. I don't know any. Make me a drink before you piss me off and I go upstairs. You're tap dancing already. It's
Do you
way
want to
too
drink the
early.
rest of the peach vodka you opened?
I don't drink peach vodka. How many times do I have to tell you?
Allegedly.
I absolutely hate peach. Unless it's real peach.
I like peach.
Oh, you're a fucking weirdo.
What about peach cobbler?
I like peach cobbler. I don't like peach drinks. I don't like watermelon drinks. Freaking.
Hello, Beverly.
Let me tell you, the bane of my existence is making a freaking peach margarita at work. It smells like cat piss. I don't know why anybody drinks it. It smells like cat litter.
I don't know why
box.
anybody drinks anything with tequila in it.
Oh, well.
Drink of the night here is Sunshine Red from Blue Ridge.
I'll tell you what I could. I only like regular margaritas, but if I had to do a flavor, prickly pear actually is pretty good.
I got a little prickly pea for you.
I did not say prickly pea. I said prickly pear.
Oh, that was close.
Prickly pear does smell pretty good. But those purees, you have to be careful. You can't put too much of it in, or else it gets too sweet.
Like you.
Yep, I'm sweet.
Too sweet.
That's it.
Let me grab that little snapper of yours you got
Oh,
there.
thank you.
Don't be rude.
As Kelly says, my pellets aren't working yet. They actually are. I'm sleeping better.
Yeah, that's the only thing they're good for. Sleep. World professional napper.
Listen, I work a lot.
I'm listening.
I work a lot. I work 65
There we
hours a week.
Oh, that's right. I don't have a job. I forgot.
You do. I just work more.
Do you, though? I worked all day today.
Did I tell you the story that happened last night at work?
Story time with Meemaw.
No, the weirdest thing, right? So, it was pretty much dead by 9:30. It was just like Derek and Kelly were there. They were the only people
Rodriguez?
out. Yeah.
That's the shirt guy's sister, for the record.
Yeah. Oh, I love them. They're so funny.
Really?
He says like dude every other word. Worse than Matt. Like Matt says dude all the time. Derek says dude 500 times more than he does. But it's funny. He's always like dude, dude, dude. And the 80s were on because I always play 80s music when I'm there.
Why do you got to torture people? They come there to have a good time.
People sing all the time. And I'm like, listen, if I'm behind the bar, you know 80s is on. And people, it's the funniest thing. Like, people be sitting there looking at the menu, be like, take them singing. Like, they'll just be, like, singing, like lightly to themselves. It's like, that's right. The 80s are hitting you. I know. But
the 80s music sucked in the 80s.
anyway, the Prince was on. And,
80s might have been the worst decade of music.
shut the fuck up. Stop it. 80s is the best. 80s music, you can't beat it. You can't fucking, no. But anyway, Prince was on, and it was When Doves Cry, and I hit the high notes, and Derek goes, yes! And then Heather, the one girl, she goes, Shelby, I've never seen you like this. I'm like, listen, put some Prince on, I'm in the right mood, and you got a show going on. So yeah, I was singing. But anyway, so.
You sing horribly.
That's not true.
You are so out of tune.
Listen.
I'm listening.
Have you ever heard me in the shower when the acoustics are just right?
Oh, I've heard you.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard you. I've heard you through walls.
When I got the acoustics going on, I mean...
Acoustic.
Not everybody knows how big our shower is, but our shower's freaking huge.
It's not. It's just...
Our shower's huge.
It's not huge.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's not a normal shower. Like, people, like, sit there in their tubs in their showers.
Yeah.
What was the one thing
It
I
is
said?
a normal shower. It's not a tub.
When you were building the house, what's the one thing I said? I said I wanted that rainforest, the rain freaking thingy, the shower with the thingy and the tile and all. Anyway, I think we got a big shower, and
It's like 3x6.
it's not a tub.
It's not a tub. It's a stand-up shower.
It's a walk-in shower, and it's big. Have you ever cleaned it? Because I can tell you it takes me an hour to clean the damn thing.
Well, you missed a bunch of stuff on the front wall.
Anyways, we got a big shower. So the acoustics are freaking sweet. When I'm in
you're so out of key.
When I'm in the zone and I'm in the shower and like the sun is just like hitting on like a little left angle and birds are chirping.
And the neighbors are watching you through the window.
No, they're not. And I start singing. Oh my goodness! It's like it's just like a musical orgasm.
Why don't you sing a song for everybody at fucking Spoon Palooza so they can see how well you can sing?
I will.
You will, my ass.
I will. But anyways, going back to my story, I digress. You've got me off track and my ADD kicks in. But anyway, so it's like 10:09. Derek and Kelly just left, and it was really just the people that work there at 110. But then I was just getting ready to freaking turn off the lights and do all this and that whenever the door opens up. I'm like, motherfucker. Two guys walk in. You can just tell they're not locals. You can
Were they
just
gay?
tell.
What?
I'm not going to say it out loud. Anyways, You can just tell they're not locals. But anyways,
that doesn't make any sense at all.
so they're like, so the guy goes, "Can you make trash cans?" And I'm sitting there, I'm going, "Ugh, I haven't made one in 2 years." I'm like, "No, no, 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 no." Okay, so it's like a Long Island
What's up,
minus
Chris?
the tequila, add peach schnapps and blue carousel.
Trash cans have tequila in them.
No, they do not. No, they do not. It's a Long Island. You can make it just like a Long Island, minus the tequila, add peach schnapps and blue carousel.
Some of them have watermelon in it.
Okay, not a traditional trash can.
Okay.
Anyways, it was Googled thereafter, and I was correct because I'm like thinking, whatever. So they got 2 trash cans, made that with the Red Bull, of course. Made that, and then they got 2 Long Islands, made that, and then they got 2 Coronas, made that. At this point, it's 11 o'clock, and now it's just down to me, Lori, who she was on her 4th Raspberry Tavern tea, and she was feeling no pain. When she starts giggling like
This is when all the trouble started.
when she starts giggling like the Mad Hatter, you know she's had too many. It was funny.
Just when you become a keyboard warrior, right here.
No. When did I become a keyboard warrior? Oh, and that freaking bitch talking shit? Yeah. Because she was talking shit because she lied. She was absolutely lying. So, yeah, if somebody's lying, I'm calling them out on their shit. And she lied. But anyways, again, I digress. So,
Tits and tires, boys and girls.
so then it was
No,
just,
that's not what we're talking about, Jerry.
it was Lori and then Chad, who's the dishwasher, and Randy, who's the kitchen manager.
Is Chad the guy that helped me take those things down out front? The kid?
Yeah, he's like 44. He's not a
That little
kid.
skinny dude?
Yes, he's
Really?
44. He's the kid.
He looks like he's fucking 25.
He's the guy that I would drive home at, like when I first started there, when his car was broken down. He lives out above.
He looks like he's 25 years old.
He's 44. But anyways, that's Chad.
Jesus.
He says he's the dish bitch. That's what he calls himself. But yeah, I love Chad. And then Randy, who he's only 21. He's the kitchen manager, and he's a damn good cook, and he's a hard worker. But anyway, so Lori's like, "Can I go upstairs? Are you guys gonna stay here with her?" Because like I didn't know these guys, like, and they were just at this point. It was like 11 o'clock. They were cashed out, and they were just sitting there on their phones, not talking to each other. The stereo's off. The TVs are off. Like, why are you here yet? Like, they're sitting next to each other just on their phones, not doing anything. Weird. And then Lori's like, "Are you guys going to stay?" And Randy's like, yeah. He's like, we're going to stay with her. And I'm like, okay, thanks. So then 30 minutes goes by, and they're still sitting there. And I'm like, "You guys need anything? We good?" And they're like, "Yeah, we're good." And they finally, after 30 minutes of sitting there with no drinks, they were cashed out, they're done, they finally leave. So I'm like, cool, lock the door. And then Randy and Chad, they were talking, and they were just, hanging out and stuff like that. So 10 minutes passes. They were just getting ready to leave. I hear a knock, and I said to Randy, I'm like, "Is that your foot on the bar or what?" And he goes, "No." He goes, "That's a knock on the door." And I'm like, "Well, don't answer it." I said, "Because we're locked. We're done." I said, whatever. At this point, it's 11:30. And so you know how the doors, it's like the dungeon drawer with that little peephole thing. It's like a dungeon thing. Chad opens it up, and I heard him go, "I can go look for you." And he closes the little peephole thingy, and he's like, he goes, it's one of those guys. They said that they left their phone in here.
You got this bottle open too.
Which one? Oh yeah, I just opened that today. I just did that today.
Why the fuck don't you finish the bottle that's sitting on the bar?
I don't like that kind.
Well, that's the kind I'm buying from now on.
Okay. But anyway,
What the fuck?
do you want me to tell my story or not? Do you want my story?
Yes.
So then anyway, he's like looking for his phone. So like that area was already cleaned up, so it wasn't on the bar. And I'm like, no. And then so Chad goes over and he looks, and he's just like, it's nowhere around. In the meantime, freaking Randy goes over and opens up the door. And I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, opening up the door. I'm like, "Don't do that." So then the guy walks in, you know where the taps are, So they were sitting all the way over here by the window. He comes in and he walks to the taps, he looks around and he walks out. And I'm like, that was weird. Like, you walked over, like, not even to where you were sitting, but you're supposedly looking for your phone.
Maybe they're MS-13 gang members.
I'm saying,
coming to get you.
Trende or Agua or whatever. But anyway, he walked out and I'm like, lock that freaking door, lock that door. And then, so Chad locks it and he's like, Randy, what the hell are you doing? You can't just be opening up the door. Randy's like, what's the big deal? Why are you guys stereotyping? I'm like, I'm not stereotyping anything. I said, do you not think it's weird that two guys who we've never seen before, who obviously don't look like they're Pomeranian...
Natasha says KGB.
No, they definitely weren't KGB.
What are you doing? There's a cat over here licking the back of her fucking hand.
No, I cut my... I got a cut.
Don't put it on the blanket anymore.
I'm not! But anyway... I said, do you guys not think it was weird that they were here not drinking, not talking, not doing anything for 30 minutes while it's just the three of us here, and then 10 minutes goes by and then they knock on the door and, ooh, I lost my phone? Why wouldn't the other guy call the phone? It's like they came in together, they left together, and then Randy's like, oh, Shelby, come on now, you just got to trust people. I said, I watch Dateline. I trust no one. And then Chad's like, no, you can't trust anybody. And I'm like, they probably thought, oh, 10 minutes passed. Maybe she's by herself. I'm like, listen, shit happens. But yeah. However, here I am alive and well. I'll tell you what, when I walked out to the Jeep that night, like, they left. Doors were locked and everything like that. So there's no way anybody's getting in. But, like, when I left, I had my thumb on the panic button for the Jeep because... it freaked me out.
Should have had your thumb on the fucking tear gas or whatever.
Oh, you know what? I do have that in my purse. I forgot about that. I forgot. I should have had
Or
that.
your finger should have been on the trigger hole of the gun.
I don't have a gun. Well, I do. It's in my drawer up there. But yeah, I just thought that was really weird. And then Randy's saying that I'm stereotyping. I'm like, no, once that door's locked, I don't care if you're pounding on that door for an hour. I'm not answering it.
You care if they're pounding on it for an hour.
If it was a regular, if I knew it, if
I
knew
get yelled
it,
at all the time if I pound on it for an hour.
Can't stand you sometimes.
You know you love me. Ass
You
up.
make it hard sometimes.
Ass up, Mima. You make it hard sometimes.
Oh, Christ. Walked right into that. What drink is that? Looks disgusting. Blue Carousel.
That's Ocean Love Coolada.
Don't tell me.
First of all, Blue Carousel is fucking triple sec.
Nah, it's sweet. It's too sweet.
It's orange liqueur.
Blue Carousel is not just orange liqueur.
1,000% it's orange liqueur.
I like triple sec, and I do not like
Triple sec's not orange liqueur.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
What is it?
It's not orange liqueur.
It's the same thing.
It's not as orange. It's not as orange as Cointreau. It's not as orange as Grand Marnier.
Well, Blue Carousel is not freaking orange.
It's 1,000% blue-colored orange liqueur. Google it. Google it right now.
I hate Blue Carousel. Why is it I like triple sec, but I hate Blue Carousel?
Because you're a racist.
That doesn't even make sense.
You like clear stuff. You don't like blue stuff.
That's stupid. That doesn't even make sense.
That's what you are.
No.
Go ahead, Google it. Google what is it? It's fucking orange liqueur.
You're making me mad.
Whatever. Hello, Annette. She's only going to read it out loud if she's right. So if you don't hear anything, it's because she's wrong.
Listen, Google's not always right.
Yeah, she's got her glasses down over her nose and she's not saying a fucking word because she's wrong. Exactly.
Not wrong.
You're fucking wrong 1,000%.
I don't like Blue Carousel.
I don't give a fuck. It's the exact same thing. Look it. I'll show you. Right here's orange carousel, okay? Look.
What?
Orange carousel. See it? See the picture? Blue carousel.
Okay.
It's the same fucking thing. They just dye it blue so they can make fucking fancy drinks out of it.
Just don't agree with it.
Everybody fucking knows. Orange carousel,
You don't
blue.
have
Look,
to curse like
same
that,
way.
first
Well,
of
you're
all.
fucking wrong, and you won't admit it. That's your problem in life.
What?
You never will admit you're wrong.
You should talk. I learned it from you, Dad.
I'm not fucking wrong.
Even when you are wrong, you don't admit it.
I would absolutely admit it if I was wrong.
You're full of freaking shit.
Bullshit. I absolutely would.
Bullshit you.
Just so
You
happens that I'm never wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Orange Love Colada is Fuck. It's coconut rum, blue carousel, blue liqueur, pineapple juice, and coconut cream. And I won the argument. She's sitting over there with her fucking little head between her tail.
You do not win any arguments with me.
Tastes coconutty.
That's what I was gonna say. If there's Malibu in it.
Should have been a blowjob on that one.
Yeah.
You'd have lost big. You wouldn't make the bet.
Because I'm not wrong. I can make bets.
You're so full of shit. So glad I tuned back in. No, Kelly, neither's gonna happen. Fucking Sleepy Weepy over there's gonna crawl into her bed and be fucking snoring before I get out of the shower.
I really cut myself.
With what?
I don't know. It was days ago.
Your pen? What?
Oh, I cut
Yo,
myself.
fucking Vampira. Hello, Kathy. Kathy, what do you think about our draft this year? Kathy's a Steelers fan, by the way. Kathy, what do you think about, what say you about our draft? We got that Iowa boy, Kelly.
What Iowa boy?
Running back. I think it was a good pick. I liked it. I liked the draft. I liked all the
They
picks.
didn't get Shador Sanders, so that's good.
They didn't reach for anybody. Almost every single person that they picked was ranked higher than what they got them. It doesn't mean any of them are going to be good, but it just means that the people that they picked should have been drafted before they got to them. They should have never got to them with all those different picks. So there's something to be said for that. They didn't reach.
This thing will stop bleeding.
That's what she said.
Some cayenne or something.
You should probably soak it in cider.
You're stupid.
Am I, though?
Yeah, just look at it. It won't stop bleeding.
Put cayenne pepper on it.
What other stories do I got? I'm trying to think. Do you know what my pet peeve is?
You want them in alphabetical order or just however I think about them?
People that walk into a restaurant at 6:15 on a Friday night. Oh, table for 6, please. Crowded. Do you have reservations? No. Okay, well, we don't have any seats. Really? Seriously?
They should have, Kelly.
It's 6:15 on a Friday. You come in with 6, 7, 8 people, no reservations. Yeah, we have no freaking seats. And then they get mad. Listen, PSA, please, people, make reservations. Just if I have to, if
Meemaw's
I
on
have
the
to give
chip.
one word of advice to people when you commingle with the public, make reservations. You piss me off. That pisses me off more than anything, I swear. And a lot of things piss me off.
I was going to say, I think a lot of things piss you off.
A lot of things piss me off. That pisses me off. When they're like, really? Yeah. You're like right in the freaking heart of dinner hour. It's a Friday night. You roll up here with 6, 7, 8 people. You got no reservations. Don't get a fucking attitude with me, because I'll give it right back. And then get a bad Google review. And that happens too.
I'm just thinking, no one cares down there about that.
What?
Bad reviews.
Well, they do. I know I do.
Some people don't, and they should.
Yes, they should. Well, Lori was pissed off about that whole That whole thing was a fiasco. That girl lied, and she even admitted. She's like, "Oh, I was in the hospital. I was on a lot of drugs." She didn't even remember what the hell she said. But you can't.
Natasha. Natasha. I believe Natasha may be in the restaurant industry. She said, "Mima, more restaurant pet peeves, please." We don't have fucking time for this. I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I have a lot of pet peeves.
Listen.
Listen.
This is what you should do. You should become. Are you friends with Natasha?
On Facebook, I don't think
You
so.
should give Natasha your cell phone number, and every day you get home from work and you're pissy, you should call her and talk to her, because she's
Oh, I could go on.
she's
forever.
26 hours behind us or something. So she would be awake for sure when you got home. Well, she'd probably be working, but if she's
She
not
gotta
working,
add me on Snapchat. If she wants a real
Oh,
party,
God.
you gotta have Snapchat. People love my Snapchats. Ask Kelly, the other Kelly.
I don't know which one the other Kelly is.
I don't either.
I think the other Kelly is whichever one doesn't show up first. I think they both really are.
Kelly saves my Snapchats a lot.
Anyway, speaking of Kelly and I will be out at the Zinc City Dragway on May 17th for Sip on the Strip.
Why wasn't I asked to go to that?
You're working.
How do you know?
You told me. I did ask you.
Is it a Saturday?
Yes.
No, I'm not. There's only one Saturday I'm working, and I think it's the 20-something. It's the 20-something.
Well, you told me you were working.
You did not. You did not ask me.
Oh, my fucking God.
I told you. We were talking earlier today. Well,
I asked you
you can
2 months ago.
all you want. 2 months ago?
Whatever it was, I asked you, and you said, I work
don't
on
even-
Saturdays. That's your exact comment.
No, I work
Listen,
every
it may have been
other
vodka
Saturday.
induced, but that's what you said.
I don't work every Saturday.
Every
I work-
other Saturday.
Okay, and I told you, we were just talking about this today. I said I work every single Friday this month except for one, because she who shall remain unnamed is not working.
Name her, pussy.
Nope, because I'm professional. She's not working that Saturday, so I'm bartending that Saturday. I bartend every single Friday with Nikki because we have entertainment every Friday in May, except for one Saturday I'm working. And I think it's like the 23rd, 24th, something, whatever it is. It's 20-something. No one
That's Memorial Day weekend. We got invited to a Memorial Day picnic, as a matter of fact.
Where?
Barry the Hahn.
Oh, he was at one time.
He
last
invited us to his picnic, but you'll be working.
night. No, I will not.
You just fucking said you're working on the 23rd.
Oh my God! I swear to God, I'm gonna.
What day you working?
Give me a second and I'll look. Getting on my last nerve already. It's too early for this shit.
Kelly said she doesn't do Snapchat.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing, girl. I really wish this freaking thing would stop bleeding. I gotta go get a Band-Aid because it's annoying me. Where the hell is my calendar at? Oh. Is this it? When was the 3rd? The 3rd?
What the fuck day is today?
I don't know.
Today's the 3rd. Next Sunday's Mother's Day.
That day I know everybody has to work. Where the hell is my... Are you sure? I feel like it's not.
We'll just wait on you. Just take your time.
Well, I don't...
Well, happy birthday, Keith. I mean, Mike. Sorry. I saw Hines. I read Keith in my head. Because Keith just commented something.
All right. I guess I have to take another picture of that. I bartend Saturday the 24th.
That's when his party is.
Oh.
I'm not sure. I don't remember what day it is. I just know he invited me.
Oh, invited you?
Yeah. Did he invite you?
I guess not.
There you go.
What the fuck? I work Saturday and Sunday. That's rude.
You always work Saturday and Sunday.
I do not always work Saturday.
You work every other Saturday and every other Friday, usually. You either work Friday or Saturday and Sunday. You work every Sunday.
If I bartend on a Friday, I don't work a Saturday. If I don't bartend on a Friday, I serve on a Saturday. But
So you either work Friday or Saturday, which is exactly what I just said.
I literally
And every
work one
Sunday,
Saturday
either
this
early or
month.
late.
Yes, I work
And every Monday and Thursday.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I just fucking said.
I don't work every Saturday, jackass.
I said every other Saturday, sped.
Well, guess what? This month I work one Saturday. So there's that.
So you're a liar then.
You're a liar.
Hello, Diane.
I need a Band-Aid.
Put cayenne pepper on it.
I put cayenne pepper on you.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Go put your white shirt on when you get your cayenne pepper.
I will not.
She gone.
Oh my god.
Okay. I found a pair of your glasses under the couch.
Where? Over there? What the hell were you doing under the couch?
I saw them sticking out of the bottom of the couch, and I went under there and pulled them out.
I've got like 3 pair.
You have 752 pairs.
Oh, readers?
I don't know what they are. They're just glasses.
They might be readers. I've got readers everywhere. What are you laughing at?
Ken.
What's he saying now?
He said I snicker every time I hear the word sped. She is.
You're rude. Kelly, I'm the other Kelly.
We're gonna have to get. We're gonna have to work on these kids to draw some ducks.
Who?
We could do it Sunday, like not this week, but starting next week. Like maybe when they pick Jace up, they could swing by here with Jason Jensen and let them pick the ducks.
Mm.
We need somebody to pick these ducks, and the kids are funny.
I tried getting Jensen today, but didn't work.
You failed. I probably could have got him.
No, you wanted to go play with Jackson.
I bet if he would have said you could go on a 4-wheel ride, he would have.
He does love that 4-wheeler.
Just saying.
I haven't spent any time with him in like 2 weeks. I mean, I spent time with Jay.
He was just here on Monday.
Okay, but I didn't really get to spend any time with him. I worked Monday.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody chooses their
Whatever
profession.
day it was that you brought him down for dinner and stuff like that. And then I had Jace.
Yeah, he gave you 7,000 hugs at dinner.
I know. He goes like this. This is how he gives kids. Gives little fish lips. Yeah, and you kept yelling at him to sit down. All he wanted to do was hug
Then he
his
had
grandma.
ice cream with M&M's.
With what?
M&M's.
M&M's.
And he does not like whipped cream, for the record.
Oh, I know. He told me all about it. Yeah.
His brother got mint chocolate chip ice cream with M&M's, chocolate sauce, and whipped cream.
That sounds disgusting. I hate mint.
Well, you're a communist.
I forget, what the heck was it when I was taking them to daycare? Yeah, when I was taking them to daycare the next morning, Jensen was telling me all about the whipped cream. I don't like whipped cream. I said, yeah. I said, Papa put that on there. He goes, yeah, he took it off. He ate it. I said, I know. And he goes, and there was still some on it. And I said, I know, I heard. He was not happy. And I said, did you ever try whipped cream? Yeah, I don't like it. And I said, I don't think you ever tried it. Yes, I did.
I told him, I said, your Mima likes it.
Right. I like when he goes, no, I'm not. No.
Yes. Hello,
Yeah,
Michael.
He had a lot to say about that. He was pretty angry about that still the next day.
Yeah, well, I don't know why you were trying to sing over top of him.
That was funny. When he was going, how does he say
He just says excavator without the C. Excavator.
Yeah, excavator. So then I was going, Jensenator. And he goes, Mima, stop, I'm singing. And then I try to sing, he goes, no, stop, I'm singing.
Are you trying to boss hog your way into us? Oh, this expired in April. Oh, that's bad. that's rough right there.
Yeah, when he's trying to sing, he gets really mad if you try to sing over him. He does not like it.
I like when he gets mad and he goes.
Oh, I watched that snap many times.
That's one of the best ones ever. All right, we got to go shopping tomorrow. I'll tell you one thing we got to get is fucking vodka.
What's tomorrow? Sunday.
Well, I got to go to Rocky, so after I go to Rocky, I'll go out to
What are you going to Rocky for?
change the section on his garage door.
Oh, I thought you were going to buy a four-wheeler.
No, what?
I thought you were going to buy a four-wheeler.
No, one of Rocky's house. Actually, is Rocky going to be home? Now that you mention it, I don't know if he's going to be there. Maybe he'll be there.
This thing could stop bleeding. That'd be great.
Put pepper on it. Abraham says Papa now. Nice. Jensen, that was one of Jensen's first words, Papa.
I like when,
I was stoked.
when he would be, he would like whisper, Papa. I have videos of him going, I'd be like, call him, go, Papa. He would just like whisper.
And he would say, he would speak Chinese, but Papa was clear as day.
Yeah. I think there was.
Yo, put that beaver away. Jesus.
I will not.
Hey, Ward.
Some birds are not meant to be caged.
Jesus Christ. That's a big bird's nest you got around that thing.
Oh, you're calling me fat?
No, I'm talking about the bush.
I don't have a. Stop it, weirdo. I do not.
Don't you, though?
No. Not going to go into details.
Bald
here.
Eagle Jones?
Perhaps.
Allegedly.
Oh, I have Jensen's first Meemaw on video. Do you remember that? I took a snap of him. I was sitting there going Meemaw, Meemaw. And he was like a year and a half, and I heard him go, he just went Meemaw. I'm like, yay!
Oh, he said Papa first, for the record.
No, he did. But
And until they lived here and you fucking sabotaged him, when he walked in the door, he came to Papa first. He came in, we were sitting on opposite couches, and he always came to Papa first until they lived here and you worked from home and you sabotaged him.
I didn't sabotage
The
him.
fuck you didn't.
How did I sabotage
You
him?
stole him from me. Mm-hmm. You're not nice. You're nasty Susie.
Listen, I'm just a lovable type of gal. How many times did he say I love you when we were down at 110? He said, I love you, Meemaw. I love you, Meemaw. Right? Hugs, kisses, and I love you.
Yeah, because you cave to everything that he wants, and I don't.
That's not true.
He came home here and asked for ice cream. I said, you can't have any ice cream. You only ate one piece of pizza. I made him eat 2 more pieces. They're this big. They're not.
What's that big?
The pizza, the slices.
Yeah, little squares.
He's like, I can't. I'm full. I'm so full. And I said, all right, well, me and your brother are going to have ice cream. I want ice cream. I said, you're full, you said. I'm not full. I said, then eat some pizza.
Mm-hmm.
So I put 2 pieces of pizza on his plate. He ate them both. Mm-hmm. I ain't playing his fucking games.
You're rude.
I'm not rude. I'm just not fucking going to let him be a little dick.
Listen, he wakes up at 6 o'clock on a Saturday morning. He asks for ice cream. He gets ice cream.
Yeah, you're terrible.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're a fucking monster. That's why you're not gonna get him anymore. Because he comes home like a fucking feral animal.
Listen, when you're at your grandparents' house,
No.
it's a different thing.
You
That's the way
shouldn't
it's
do.
supposed to be.
No,
Yes, it is.
you're a jackass.
When I went to my grandparents' house, they let me do anything.
That's
I
why
wanted.
you turned out to be a jackass.
I'm not a jackass. I turned out to be a very productive human being.
I wish you were a little more reproductive. Toasted almond is vodka, amaretto, Kahlua, and heavy cream. Don't use the chunky stuff. Get the thin stuff. Toasted almond. Cheers. No. Tastes like coffee.
What's in it?
Kahlua's in it. That's all you fucking need to know. It tastes like coffee.
Maybe you put too much Kahlua in it.
I put exactly how much you're supposed to put in.
I've seen you pour.
I fucking have a measuring cup, jackass.
Why do you keep calling me a jackass?
Because you act like I can't fucking measure.
I don't know, maybe...
You want to do fractions? Fuckface.
Oh, now I'm fuckface.
Get a tape measure out. Let's go over that. Let's do tape measures.
I'm gonna go to bed soon. You're getting on my last nerve.
That's what I'm talking about. Ass up, Mima.
Yeah. Well, we've got 3 beds upstairs.
Mm-hmm. You talk big. Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
Whatevs. I hate when there's no comments. I can't.
There are comments.
Yeah, not on my fucking phone that I'm looking at.
Why don't you just yell a little bit more? Maybe that'll
Because
make
you
it
don't
happen.
listen, Linda.
Then look at the other fucking one.
I am, but
ass.
then I'm turning away all the time. It's
Who
aggravating.
cares?
Oh my God, shut
You
up.
shut up.
You got anger issues.
Yeah, because I live with you.
Whatevs.
I gotta,
Oh, I finished that paper.
I gotta get a freaking Band-Aid.
Listen, since you don't have anything to do tomorrow, why don't you spreadsheet all these?
I do. I have to go to work tomorrow at 4.
You don't have anything to do until 4 o'clock. You could do this. If you did this, you could do this in an hour.
So why don't you do it?
This is going to take me 6 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
yeah, because you freaking
7,
pack. I gotta go
8,
get a Band-Aid. Hold on.
9, 10, 11, 12,
I gotta go get a Band-Aid. Hold on.
13, 14, 15, 17. This is like 170.
Well, looks like you better wait.
This is somewhere between 170 and 180 drinks. Ken, your dream for 5,000 may still be alive. We may be on retros. I'm spent. YOLO. I will say this. Mr. Barrow. I got Mr. Barrow hooked on the YOLO, and he said he couldn't drink it on the ship because they didn't have Honey Jack. Which is all you need to know about cruises. They don't have Honey Jack. It's stupid. Colty. Who's here? Who's here? Colty got a bath today and a haircut. He looks like a regular boy again. Instead of a trans dog. All right. I gotta make a store list. All right, Mima, we're out.
Well, it's freaking soaking through already.
Mima, tell everyone good night.
Why are you going to good night?
Because I have to work tomorrow and I'm done.
Okay, well, good night. Look at that.
That means Mima's going to stay down here and drink 6 more drinks.
No, I'm not.
Aren't you, though?
Look at that.
Yeah, you're bleeding. You going to do something or just stand there and bleed?
What does that mean?
That's from Tombstone.
What part is that?
When Billy Bob Thornton comes in, or when Wyatt Earp takes over to whatever that game is.
Oh, the game. Oh, the card game.
Card game.
What's it called? Something with an F.
What?
It starts with an F.
I don't know what it's called. Pharaoh.
Yes. I don't know what that is, though.
It's a card game. Alright. That's it. I'm out. Say bye, Mimo.
Bye, Mimo.
You're a funny fuck. Whoa. Shake them titties.
No, I do not.
There's a song about that. There's a country song. Let me see them titties, whip 'em out or something. Alexa, play Let Me See Them Titties. Is this it? We're gonna get struck on YouTube.
You're stupid. You're such a
Let me
idiot.
see him.
No.
Come on. Let me see him.
You see him every morning, whether I want you to or not.
That's because you wear fucking shirts with no sleeves and they hang out the side.
You're so rude.
How else would I see him?
That is the rudest thing you've ever said
How else would I
to me.
see him?
You know what? You're never going to see him again. That is the rudest thing you've ever said to me.
That's what.
My boobs hang out my shirt?
Absolutely, they do. Like you've never had a boob fall out.
Okay, I've never said it out loud. Why would you say that?
You act like it doesn't.
That's horrible.
Sounds like you're saying it doesn't happen then.
Okay, it's a woman thing. Yes, we know it. We realize it. We don't say it out loud.
What the fuck?
Wow. Wow.
Uh-oh. What happened? Oh. William Walker Jr. Drop Them Out is the song. Oh. I did drop them out. Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
guess what? They're going to drop out, but you're not going to see them. Fuck off. Fuck all the way off.
I'm going to grab them.
No, you're not.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
you
get them
are.
titties.
I'll punch you right in your freaking Adam's apple.
You punch me all the time. I don't give a shit. The side boob shot is the classic, Kelly said.
Mm-hmm.
She walks around. Listen, she cuts the sleeves off of her shirts and she cuts them fucking to her waist. Your tits are going to hang out. That orange shirt. Yellow, whatever.
My Golden Girls one?
Whatever. Your fucking tits hang all the way out of that shirt. I actually like the white shirt better. I like just seeing them right through there. Big nipples pressed up against them. It's just something about it.
Well, you're never seeing it again because now you made a comment about my boobs hanging
You're
out
so
my
full of
sleeves.
shit.
Nope, you're not.
You talk. Look at you.
Nope.
That Golden Girls shirt looks like it got eaten by fucking mice.
I know.
That
there's one of
fucker's
them.
in bad shape.
I think I got that when we first moved out here.
I think you got that in 1962.
No, that shirt is probably about 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah, those girls are fucking golden, all right.
Yeah, that shirt's old. I love it. It's one of my favorite sleep shirts. But now I'm not going to sleep with it anymore because you make fun of it.
Now keep sleeping naked. I like that better.
Mm-hmm.
Reach over there and get a big sweaty boobie.
Nope,
yes.
you gotta go to bed in freaking sweatpants and sweatshirt.
The fuck you will.
You get nothing.
Your menopause action will never handle that.
I don't have night sweats anymore.
If the fan's not on and the windows are closed, you will.
It's humid upstairs.
No shit, pollen freak. It's fucking raining outside. You got the windows open.
Yeah,
What do you think was gonna happen?
I like fresh air.
Fresh, hot, fucking moldy, fucking sticky air. Fucking sped.
I need.
You're a fucking sped. That's your
I
problem.
need circulation.
I'll
I'm
give
not
you.
a sped.
I'll give you circulation.
You're a sped.
I'm gonna give you circulation.
Look at that.
Yeah, you're bleeding.
It's really bad.
Is it though?
Seems to be. Did I tell you what I did to Joey?
Here we go. Who's Joey? Joey DeWalt?
Yeah.
No.
So Jen comes in and she's like, she goes, the people out, because they were sitting outside on the patio, like, because they got the table set up and everything. And she goes, so your friends that are sitting out there? She's like, the one guy, he wants a bourbon mule, and he said, you better make it right too. And I'm like, hat? Did he have a hat on? A little bit of a bigger guy? She goes, yeah. I said, that's Joey. And I'm like, we'll see what we do. So I got the like little copper mug, put ice in it, just put Sprite in it. And I said, give him that. And she went, ooh. I was like, so yeah, I gave him that. So she took that out to him, and then I made the actual bourbon mule for him, and I took it out, and I walked out, and he's like looking at me, and I said, how was that mule? He's like, and I'm like, did you know what it was? He goes, I didn't know what the hell it was. He goes, but I'm like, what the hell? And it's like, it's just Sprite. So that was funny. So yeah, I fucked with him there.
Hello, Rhonda.
And then I think Carolyn got one of them got the cucumber watermelon martini.
You're gonna get the fucking cucumber later.
Yeah, I'm sure I am.
With your side boobs hanging out.
And then Carolyn was telling the couple that they were with, which I thought that was rude that they were with another couple and they never invite us out for dinner. That's the
Maybe
story.
the other couple invited them because you never invite them because you're always working.
I don't know. But anyway.
We should have went to circa 1898.
Do you know how expensive that place is?
I don't give a shit.
Let me.
I don't care.
Let me tell you one thing. Just let me tell you.
I don't care.
Bob and Lori went there. They both got a dinner, not even steaks. She had one drink, he had one drink. $180. They didn't even drink.
Okay, you definitely can't go there then.
Yeah, Colleen went there. She got like an appetizer and so there was a party of 12. There was 12 of them, right? So they had 2 servers. They charged her 40% gratuity. 20%. Like normally you do 20% gratuity for a party of 6 or 8 or whatever. Some restaurants do 6, some people do 8. But anyway, I was on the phone with her the one day and she's like, I got charged 40% gratuity, 20% for each of them. So yeah, that
doesn't seem right.
It doesn't. I don't even know that that's legal. She's like,
well, anything's
40%.
legal. It's your place. You can make whatever rules you want.
But yeah, but like it's like if you're working a party and you have 2 servers on, you split the 20%. You do a 20% gratuity. You split it. You don't freaking put 20 and 20 for each server. You don't do that. But they did. So Colleen's like, yep, never going there again. I mean, it looks cool. It looks super cool, but I mean, and listen, I don't mind spending money. You know, I like to spend money. I'm cool with that. But you want what you're buying, you know. But I'm not opposed to. I mean, hey, if you wanna whip out your wallet and
I wanted to go there today, but you got drunk at 2:30 in the afternoon.
What do you mean you wanted to go there today?
I want to go there tonight.
You've never said anything to me about going there, ever.
That's because you were belligerent when I got home.
I was in bed when you got home.
Being belligerent.
How am I being belligerent when I'm in bed?
Exactly.
I literally slept 4 hours last night because till I got home from work, it was like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I was back up by freaking 6.
I did the same.
Okay, well, excuse me for being in bed and taking a nap in the afternoon like I do. That makes me belligerent? Yeah, if you freaking poke a bear, you're going to get growled at. That's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what... We've been together 11 years. What makes you think in all of these years, oh, Shelby's sleeping. Let's wake her up. Let's see how that goes. How has that ever fared for you?
I didn't wake you up.
Years. Yes, you come in and you're like, Mima, blah, 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 Coochie Mama, blah, blah, blah. How does that ever fare for you?
You are Hoochie Mama.
You always
Not
do that.
Coochie Mama, Hoochie Mama.
No, you call me Coochie Mama. Coochie Mama.
Well, maybe if your beaver's hanging out.
I'm just saying, in all the years that you know me, when do I ever wake up nicely? When you wake me
You're
up...
never nice.
I am nice.
You're a nasty Susie.
Nobody likes being woken up.
You make bad decisions.
Yes,
bad choices.
You put me on the chip all the time.
Whatever.
I'm just saying, you should know me better after all of these years. Don't freaking wake me up.
Okay, Mima.
Is it true?
Apparently not.
Okay, for context, everybody.
No one's watching. Everybody went home.
Every morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, his alarm goes off.
That's not true. That's not true. That is a fucking bold-faced lie.
3:45?
Not every morning, first of all. That's an absolute 1,000% lie.
When the alarm goes
That's
off...
That's 1,000% a lie.
What's the first thing you do? You roll over and you grab my tits.
No, that's not true at all. I absolutely don't do that every day. Some days I just want to let you sleep, and then I fucking go to work.
Some days you just want to let
and then
me
I
sleep.
leave, and then you bitch because you're like, oh, you didn't fucking... You left and you didn't wait, whatever.
You can
shut your fucking pie hole. Don't you even say that.
Fuck off. All the way off. You can give me a nice little kiss on the forehead and I'll be like, oh, that's so dreamy. No, you're give me those tits. You do that all the time.
I need to get something too.
Yeah,
but not every
like,
time.
Jason,
It's not every time. It's not every time. It's not every day.
98% of the time.
90% tops.
Oh.
More like it's probably more like 60%. You exaggerate so much.
Okay,
That's your fucking problem.
I thought that you knew fractions, but you don't.
Get the fuck right out of here. You're a little exaggerator.
You are always grabbing my tits at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I grab your tits all day long.
And then you get mad when I'm telling you to get off of me. I'm like, Jason, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, excuse me.
Well, you're rude.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Still rude. You need more pellets.
I need to go to the doctor, and I'm like, do you have Jason pellets? Because I need some kind of pellet to help me deal with you. I don't know if they have pellets for you.
Listen, I'm a morning person. When I get up, the second my eyes open, I'm ready to go.
That doesn't mean you have to grope me at 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm in a dead sleep.
Listen, if I roll over to give you a kiss on your head and you're not wearing a shirt, I'm grabbing a fucking tit.
When I just got to bed at midnight because I worked 16 hours the night before, I don't want to get my tits grabbed.
All I assume is if I roll over there and you're naked, you're looking for lovies.
No, that means I'm exhausted. I worked 16 hours and I just crawled into bed and
Yeah, how does that feel?
Oh, wow.
Because that's what you do to me all the time.
What do I do? You look like one of those goats.
Well, you started it. Dumbass.
Why am I a dumbass?
All right, I'm out. Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Meemaw's working tomorrow. I'll be here. Maybe with Jerry. Jerry might be here tomorrow.
Oh, Jerry's coming tomorrow?
Maybe.
Oh, God. I wake up grumpy, so I know how that goes.
Meemaw's grumpy every single second of every single day.
I am not.
You got anger issues. You're constantly bitching about someone or something.
Oh, because
stay in your lane and quit worrying about shit that has no concern to you.
What is that?
Stop being a fucking girl.
I am a girl.
You're on the Tits and Tires program.
First of all, if something pisses me off, people are going to know about it.
Yeah, you're a fucking retard. You just try to drag things out forever.
No!
Just let it fucking go.
You're one to talk.
Exactly.
You are.
All right, good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Never apologize for being patriotic. Meemaw's on the chip.
I'm not on the chip.
I'll be here tomorrow. Meemaw will not. Unless it's a 7-hour live. Something. I don't know. Jerry might be here. Peace. Bye. Say bye, Meemaw.
Bye, Meemaw.
Oh, it's slow connection. We gotta wait till that goes away. Or maybe.